Here's a 98 Saturn SL. This is a 5-speed version. I bought this car for 900 bucks, if you can believe it. It had 96,000 miles on it, I think, when I bought it. And now it has 105,000 roughly. It's a beautiful day out here today. You can see the mountain right there. But yeah, I mean, the reason I bought this is this car is a 5-speed, so I needed a car to, I didn't need this car, but I wanted a car to drive stick. I never really learned how to do it when I was younger, so this is a pretty easy car to learn on. Everything's original in it, nothing's really been done on it, you know, original transmission, engine, everything, clutch. But yeah, it was pretty cool. The car came with the original paperwork from the dealership when it was purchased back in '98. But I don't think you're gonna find a much better value than this for cars nowadays. You know, even used cars are going for so much money. But this car, again, like I said, I only paid $900 for it. So pretty, it's a very basic, very basic car. No power locks. Come in here. No cruise control. It is a 5-speed, like I said, so you know, many cars on the road now, you know, I'd say such a small percentage now have stick that you have to almost get an older car to find stick. I know some of the Hondas and maybe some of the Toyotas have them, but it's a very low percentage. It's got roller windows, as you can see there, roller windows. Does have an aftermarket deck, but you know, cloth interior. Really no fancy features on this car, but let's pop the you can see the engine bay at least. Back seat, you know, it does have 4 doors, so there's room for passengers. It's pretty clean though. I mean, obviously the car's all plastic and it's kind of engineered that way, but for being 24 years old and for less than $1,000, it runs good. It does burn a bit of oil. Let me see here, I gotta top this up. Pretty clean engine though. I cleaned it up a little bit back in the summer, but it is the SL1, so it's just the overhead cam. It's not the dual overhead cam. But all in all, you know, it's a pretty reliable car. It's basic, so less things that can go wrong. And I can start it for you, I guess, here, and then I'll end the video. But very pretty day here today in the winter. Got the kids over there at the skate park, and beautiful January day here. We'll go ahead and start this thing. You can hear it run for a minute, and then I'll sign off. Like I said, it does, I believe it does burn quite a bit of oil. Although I've been checking it, I got the oil changed about 2,000 miles ago, and the oil's still good. It's still on the full mark, so it was a bit low when I bought it, and after the first oil change it was a bit low too. But I did some research, and that's pretty common on these cars, that they do use oil. You just have to change them pretty frequently, so I'm going to change mine every like 3,000 miles, 3,000 to 3,500 miles. And it's a nice beater car. I like driving stick, and you know, like I said, for 900 bucks, this one had less than 100,000 miles, and you know, they're not desirable cars, but they get you from A to B, and the manual transmission makes it pretty fun to drive. So anyways, let me know what you guys think if you have one of these, and as always, have a great day.